What's going on, everyone? It's time for another action horror creature feature film review. This is also sort of like a horror comedy as well. It's called Big Freaking Rat. So it was released October 13th, 2020. It was directed by Thomas J. Churchill, who did films like Night Carnage, The Amityville Moon, which I have a review for that on here, but he also did The Amityville Uprising and The Amityville Harvest. And he also did The Salem Chronicles and Checkpoint. So this is a horror comedy with a giant freaking rat. So this film is about a new summer camp that's trying to open, and they eventually open, and to their first few guests, and there's all these quirky. You have your typical party campers. You have your mob bosses in a cottage. You have all these weird campers staying at this campground. Where at night, some illegal toxic waste dumping causes a rat to grow big and start killing off all the campers and pretty much all the people working there, and some of them have to fight back to survive. So, typical monster movie premise. Now, this is a low budget movie, so be more ready. Honestly, I was surprised at how sharp it was filmed. Like, the cinematography is really good. Most of the acting's pretty good, and the characters, most of them have depth and some pretty good personality to them, which really works for this movie. It was pretty fun, to be honest. Now it does your typical monster movie tropes, basically from the 50s. So basically, you see a big paw on the door, or the tail flops around in the background, or something like that. You don't really get to see the full rat. Though you do get to see up close images of it, but still, the gore effects also looked really good in this film as well. And there is some pretty cheesy CG stuff, minimal CG stuff, mainly for like a big explosion at the end and stuff, which looked a little cheesy. I did love the humor that they put in. Most of it actually works, and honestly, I think more people should check this movie out. Yeah, it's a low budget movie, but still, it was fun. It was a fun time, and it's not one of those movies where they try to take it too seriously. You can tell it's just like a fun monster movie, usually from like the 50s, but done in the more modern time, and I actually enjoyed it. So I'm gonna get Big Freaking Rat a 3.5 out of 5. I actually enjoyed this one a lot. Obviously, there's a lot that they could have done better or fleshed out a bit and stuff, but still, for what it is, surprisingly, this one was pretty entertaining. So, yeah, it is streaming on Tubi and on Awesome for free. I'll link one of them down below so you can watch it for free down there if it sounds like something you're interested in. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there and some fun backdoor history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, Derek Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter is down below as well. So follow me on those platforms to stay in the loop with this channel. I almost said my trailer. Yeah, so make sure you like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we'll find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, and also share my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to do a Netflix original thriller that came out back in April, I think. We're going to talk about Apex in the next review, so make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for those big freaking rats caused by nuclear waste dumping, because, well, New York's probably bound to get something this size, but till then, cheers!